What's up, guys? It's your boy Ken and Corey, man. And I recently took a trip to El Salvador. It wasn't too long ago, I think about a month ago now. And I made a video about what it was like going to the airport there or to catch a flight from Houston to El Salvador. But in this video, I want to talk about what it was like when we were leaving El Salvador because the experience is a little bit different. If you want to know more about that, keep watching this video. So first off, I just want to say that the El Salvador airport is a little more strict than what I'm used to. I usually go through Bush International Airport. If you want more info about Bush International, check out the link in the description. The way I did things is I was with my girlfriend at the time, Kim, and we had rented a car from the airport. But what was weird is that our flight left early in the morning, but the actual rent-a-car place to return the car didn't open until like 2 hours later. So what we did was we went ahead and parked the car where it was supposed to be parked at, and then we kind of had to finesse our way into the airport to be able to drop off the keys on the desk, because there's no way to get inside the area where you're returning the car because the doors are locked. We just so happened to find someone that was coming out, and we were able to kind of like just go in after them, even though we weren't supposed to. I'm not recommending this, but if you're in a situation that we're in where the rental-car service hasn't opened yet, but you need to catch your flight, then by all means make sure you get the keys on that desk, because you don't want to get hit with any type of like fine or something where they don't give you your deposit back. So after we left the keys on the counter, told security what we were doing, we walked back out the airport and walked around to the front, which is where like the ticket counters and all that stuff was. We didn't have any bags to check in. We were able to just go straight up the elevator to where they did like security and stuff. Now, this is the part where I said security is a little stricter, because I was trying to film for you guys what everything looks like inside so you can know where to go and stuff. And there was like somebody there that was kind of like watching me and saw that I filmed a little bit with my camera, and he alerted someone to come check out my camera, see if I had been recording anything. And I just kind of told him like, what? No, I don't. I just act like I didn't really know Spanish and stuff like that. But as far as like going to security, as long as you do the normal things, like anything that's like electronic or metal you place on the conveyor belt, you should be able to go through with ease. Of course, no liquids and stuff like that, no weapons, and you should be good to go. Now, we were leaving, I believe, at like 6 a.m. So I wasn't really expecting the airport to be running as crisp as it was, but it was pretty good. There wasn't really any issues as far as for us. We arrived to the airport, turned in the car, went through security, and got all the way to our gate within, I would say, about 30 minutes. But after that, everything was pretty much normal. There wasn't really any issues that I can think of, besides the one security thing about me having my camera. If you guys plan on filming because you want to just document your vacation, make sure you're careful about where you film, because they don't really want everything to be put on the internet, I guess. But yeah, outside of that, everything was pretty cool. No issues on our parts. We were able to board the plane. I was flying Volaris. If you guys are interested in knowing more about the Volaris airline, make sure you hit the link in the description. Or actually, I think I should put it up here somewhere where you guys can see what it's like to fly Volaris. I give a way better detailed idea of what it was like to fly that airlines, because it's not really like a well-known one, and their prices are so cheap. It's really competitive to like Spirit, but you don't know if they're going to be reliable like Spirit. There was a couple things that I wanted to talk about when I took that flight, so make sure you guys hit that link. But anyways, outside of that, man, we landed in Houston at the Bush Intercontinental Airport. We were able to pretty much find our way back pretty easy. Whenever you land from an international flight, you're like kind of like in an international area. I think it's usually like gates D or something like that, and depending on how you parked, you have to read the signs carefully to be able to get back to your car. All right, guys, that's it for now. If I missed anything, or if you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments and I will be getting back to them. I'm about to be doing a lot more traveling, a lot more hotel reviews and stuff like that, so you guys stay tuned. All right, guys, peace.